Welcome today. This is the finals championship for middle school. We have Farnworth here playing Isabel. I'm Topher B.
Isabel's a character. I'm Tangerine. Isabel's a character.
I'm aware. Farnworth is playing.
Okay. You were talking about the characters. I thought you were talking about the rival school. Was Isabel? All right.
Yeah, this is Taylorview Middle School. Starting off with a Captain Falcon.
Isabel already starting off strong, going for the Falcon Punch, landing right on the what's it called again? Is it a Royd?
Lloyd.
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 You ruined my life. How could I ruin your
life?
life? I wasn't even
there.
there. First stock taken already.
Very
my
good.
mic is way too close to my
Me
face.
too. Okay.
Captain Falcon barely even touching Isabel. Trying to make a couple of different plays. Gets a Falcon kickoff. Doesn't
I
quite
wonder if
reach
he's going to
the
be able
knee.
to even this out within this stock.
I wonder. They're already at very similar percents. So
Yep, they've evened out. They've evened out in percent.
I mean, I've even struggled with this Isabel, so I don't doubt that this.
I've also struggled against this Isabel. This middle schooler is very good.
Isabel isn't a very common character, so I can understand why. You see, that's annoying.
Yeah, fishing rod is
super annoying.
a very nice tool for Isabel. It is able to space people out,
Look at that
put them in really bad situations. Lloyd is good for trapping both in air and covering different options.
This Captain Falcon does not know what to do with himself.
Like right there, this Lloyd is placed so that he can't
Oh my
roll in.
gosh.
This is nuts. This is that ability. This is actual ability. Oh my heck.
Dude just let himself fall. I would have too. I mean, golly.
This Captain Falcon is
This
probably
is an
raging right now.
upset. Oh my gosh.
I too would be raging after a set like that.
Dude, the silent rage is impalpable.
He's actually taking time though. He's actually thinking though. He's playing slower. The Captain Falcon is probably thinking things through.
I mean, he got him off
After
stage
that.
for one of the first times, so that's cool. Goes for the knee, but hits the sour spot.
He's trying to hit for clips. And in these situations, you can't go for clips. Good job, Farnsworth,
First
taking
round,
no
already.
stocks.
Already 3 stock.
Very good.
Bingus.
Okay, and we're back. Farnsworth has not lost a stock yet, so we'll go right into this. And the other school, Taylorview, has brought in a Pyron Mithra.
I'm really glad you didn't hear me.
What'd you say?
No, nothing. All right, getting into this first match. Isabel's ahead just barely, but this Mithra's actually getting some pretty good hits on him already.
This actually is a pretty good matchup as Pyra for Isabel.
For Isabel?
Isabel can actually pocket the sword if this Pyra uses.
But that doesn't mean Pyra can't use her sword. She gets it back anyways, right?
No.
What do you mean no?
For a second. She has about, I think, 2 or 3 seconds before it comes back.
Mm-hmm.
But then she has it, and then you can still throw another sword out at
All
her.
right, I gotcha. So far, this is going like how the Captain Falcon match was going so far.
Yep.
Actually, almost the exact same
The
percent.
Pyron Mithra has brought... No, the Pyron Mithra has almost doubled the percent before the first stock.
Okay, yeah. Now
Of
we're
what?
now we're doing it. Now we're getting it. Okay, yeah, there you go. There you go.
But this Isabel's taking that first stock, setting that trap up right off the bat.
Setting a trap just out of reach.
Having the Lloyd there actually prevents rolling on.
Mm-hmm.
And then fishing pole on ledge prevents any quick thinking. You have to go immediately.
You have to have some good airtime, otherwise you're just not gonna have any fun.
Yeah. Such as.
Such. Yeah, you know.
And that's a second stock for the Mithra.
Hey, to the what other middle school is this?
Taylorview.
Taylorview. To the credit of Taylorview, this is a higher percent than the Captain Falcon was.
That's okay.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
that's
See,
a
yeah,
stock
took
off.
a stock.
Good job, Taylorview.
Now let's see if they can do it again. It looks so far in percentage-wise they're in the lead.
Taking that 6% from the foresight, but actually evading the real hit.
All right, he makes it back easy.
Yeah, Isabel is hard to gimp off stage because of her up B. But if you can spike, which Mithra doesn't have a spike, Pyra does, that'd probably be their best.
Ooh.
Their best course of action is spiking the Isabel right here.
Are we about to see a Pyra take another stock? What's your favorite move with Isabel? Be honest.
I think my most used move with Isabel is gotta be slingshot, just forward air. Forward air and back air. They're both very viable options in lots of situations.
Oh yeah.
Probably her best move is either fishing pole or her dash attack.
Ooh, getting him on the ledge.
Her dash attack throwing the pot is actually insane. It has
especially off stage, as we've seen.
yeah, it's good. It's good for juggling. Her down smash is really fast and it covers a couple options. But the reason I like pot specifically, I play Wii Fit, right?
Ooh.
So pot actually reacts like soccer ball in some ways, which is very fun.
All right, we got Isabel on the final stock, but yeah.
That'll kill.
And that'll kill.
Good job. Good job, Farnsworth. And now we'll be going on to set 3 of game 1.
Let's do
Okay,
this.
cool. We're back on. The Isabel from Farnsworth has 2 stocks, one stock
One
remaining.
stock remaining.
Has to drop 2 stock, and I believe this Greninja is the Wolf, actually.
We love to see it.
This Wolf plays Greninja, and I believe also Meta Knight.
Let's get it. Oh, bad start off, Taunt, honestly.
Yeah, it lasts super long because you have to let all the hitboxes
You
out.
have to let the hitboxes out. Otherwise, it'd be a viable move.
True.
Yeah, seeing this Greninja playing very similar to a lot of other competitive Greninjas I've seen. Constantly going for that dash attack.
It's a good move.
I mean, yeah, I use it all the time, so why not? Watching this Greninja reminds me a lot of myself.
Except for it's better.
Be quiet.
No,
Dang,
taking
the
those
drag downs go
and
hard,
the jab
though.
block, but the jab block he pushed him
Okay,
off
yes,
stage.
I will admit the drag downs do go hard, and I cannot do that. Not yet, though. I'm working on it.
Greninja really pressuring him, throwing out those projectiles to keep spacing.
This Greninja is not letting up the pressure. He knows that if he gets Isabel a chance to set up, it's all
He's being
downhill for him.
super aggressive, not letting any traps come out. And
Ooh, almost
hitting
gets it.
Balloon instead of Isabel. That's a rough way to land off stage.
But if you get rid of the balloons, Isabel has no other option than to free fall.
Yeah.
Ooh, gets it. Launches the droid. I keep wanting to say droid.
Okay, so that's taking 1 stock. Okay. Taylorview's now down to 2 stock final for game 1. And
Do we
Farnsworth is still at 7 stock for game 1.
do we see Farnsworth getting another stock?
Maybe. Farnsworth has been, Isabel has been doing very good this round.
Double radish. You know, it is super effective since it's a grass type move. Ah, dang it.
Oh, if there had been a little bit more SDI or DI there, he could have survived.
That's round 3. Taylorview.
Okay, and we're back. Taylorview is at 2 stocks, so we'll need to drop 1. And then Farnsworth brings out their Toon Link, second character.
Hey,
Let's see this.
hey.
Hi.
There's a man stuck in the river at Lego City. Hey.
Time to start, and it's off immediately with all the projectiles coming out. This Toon Link is very fast and very good at using projectiles to get around lots of things. Spaces out very good with bomb and boomerang.
Definitely challenging all the aerial moves that Greninja uses. Overall working out with the higher percentage, but Greninja not letting up the aggression, trying to make sure that he doesn't use any projectiles on him.
Yeah, got the
jab
drag
lock.
down jab lock. That's
that would
good.
have been nice.
Almost getting that side smash off. Side smash. F smash.
Pulling out some bombs to hide his recovery. Ooh, gets the spike. Gets a back air. Up smash
Using that
into
smash
up
to-
air. Ooh, just barely.
Ooh. Okay, so that grab just barely missing. It went through the shield, which is odd.
I know that the star can go through Link's shield and appear on the other side with the final hitbox.
Yes, it can. It's
So it's better to just evade than
to try and
block
shield
it.
that. Yes.
I've seen a lot of times people try and even shield the ninja star and
Ooh, catching
there we
catching that jump with that.
ooh, good
Very
out of
good,
shield
very good.
option for Toon Link here.
Stopped that hitbox with the ooh. Oh, missing the Zaire.
Ooh, hits the low to
Still
the
having
ground
2
forward
stock.
air.
Let's see what this. Oh, got the bomb into that. Dealing a little bit of damage to himself.
Do we know if that's optimal or not?
It's optimal for the bomb to hit just the person who's being grabbed. Ooh, got hit with the wave box there. Got
Oh, he tried to push him off. That was a booty move.
It's very good gameplay though. Being able to push him off, especially
This
in a
Greninja
free
not
fall.
letting up. Oh my goodness. No wonder he's the anchor of Taylorview.
He's definitely schmoving around this.
Both
Toon
of them
Link.
have insta drop aerials. Which one do you think is better than the other?
In this instance, I think Toon Link's insta drop is actually better. The landing lag
Oh
is
my
less.
gosh.
Very good kill by Farnsworth.
How did that reach?
Sword.
Get that? Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why I question. Anyways, back to the question. You think
Yeah, I
Toon
think Toon Link's insta drop is better. It has less landing lag and it has push frames afterwards if it doesn't hit.
Good use of a lot of projectiles, trying to make the Greninja come in closer so we can get a good hit on him.
Yeah,
Up
pressuring
smash.
some shield in here. Not letting him get
Doing
in
a lot
close
of pressure.
at all.
This Greninja is struggling just the tiniest bit with the projectiles. Like I said earlier, with the aggressiveness, he did not want any of this, but now that he's letting him get through all these, trying to be cocky with the side special.
I think he was playing a little patient there at the beginning, just aggressive.
And he just couldn't
it
make
pressures him off stage. As we go into our last character, Farnsworth, let's see how this next match ends up.
All right, we're heading into the final round. We got Farnworth with the Kazuya, Taylorview with the Greninja. Greninja on one stock, though.
Hey. Kazuya coming in with 3 stuck. He didn't do damage. Oh, he did do damage.
Oh, my goodness.
Uh,
Party foul.
It's the same way that a Joker would play out though if a gun hit. It may be minimal damage, but that is still damage done.
It is, in fact, still damage.
Let's see if we agree to either restart or if that damage takes a stock. If the damage ends up taking the stock, that would be a win for Farnsworth. If they do not agree to reset this set.
We're just going to have to see.
We are hearing in from the coaches as they're talking right now.
So let's fill in with some commentary. Oh, he kills himself.
Oh, and he jumped off. I believe we're resetting.
Out of pure embarrassment.
We'll be resetting this set, and let's see what we do next.
All right,
we're back in. We're gonna be resetting this set.
Just a little hiccup.
Just a little damage hiccup there at the beginning. That's okay.
Let's hope this Greninja dies normally this time. There we go.
The Kazuya holding shield out of fear.
Out of pure...
Which is fair.
Yeah, you know what? After one time, you might as well be safe for the next. All right, we're starting
taunt
off.
to start, and let's see this.
I think it's funny to use the
taunt
with the hitbox.
I think this matchup is going to be a little difficult for the Kazuya.
Yeah, the Greninja can smooth around a bunch of his attacks, and even then, he has a counter to get through all of them.
Right.
I'm playing Little Mac against a Kazuya. Counters work.
Yes.
Counters work a lot. So
I say not letting him get back on stage. Ooh, hitting that
safe
jab.
Combo. Safe job. Jab. Good job. Oh, getting hit with the star. Oh, he's
if he had done a corner air dodge, he would have been okay.
The Greninja is at 63, and with how powerful Kazuya's attacks are, I have no doubt that he will die around 90%.
If he's able to get a good attack in.
Yeah,
weak attacks from Kazuya can get people up to 150 before killing.
This Greninja trying to move on Kazuya. Kazuya trying to go in for some hits, but Greninja's not letting up the aggressiveness, even nearby.
All these attacks are... Yep. Kazuya's going to be trying to get these...
Ooh, that back air.
Almost a little greedy fast attacks in. He needs to be able to plan out a good kill move here.
He's trying to avoid all these fast attacks, but Kazuya is sometimes way too slow to even avoid any of these.
He's in disadvantage here. I don't know if he'll be able to get back on stage.
This Greninja just
he's not going to be able to. He's not going to let him get back on stage. Immediately out.
This Greninja loves to toy with him though. He has rage.
That's the best way to kill.
If he's able to get that down special, he may be able to take out this Greninja. But Greninja knows that and is trying to stay safe.
I say now he's pressuring the side, getting away from.
Knows he's going to insta drop and baits it out. Knows to jump around and behind Kazuya when doing the what's it called again? The demon grab or something?
Rage drive specifically.
Ooh, gets
the twin piston.
Ooh.
Oh. Ooh. Landing high actually might have been a good thing for him because the Greninja and him both thought he was landing low.
Greninja going for the forward air but chokes and misses it. Could this be Kazuya's moment?
Oh, if he had gotten that, if he had lasered right there a little sooner, that counter will end up killing.
And we got the
That was
Greninja.
a close game by Farnsworth. Good job, Taylorview. On to game 2.
Did you notice that?
Okay, and we're on. Farnsworth is starting with Toonlink, and Taylorview starting with Rosa and Luma.
Taylorview pulling out the Rosa.
Oh, and we're here with Lunacom now.
That's me.
Tangerine had to leave.
He's out. We're gone. But, you know, it's all right. And you can see they're both just playing their neutral here. They're kind of balling.
Yeah, trying to give either person advantage here.
Rosa trying to push that advantage, but I think Tink air dodge out of it.
Yeah.
Using his projectiles. Trying to catch it, but Rosa's just floaty, so trying to catch that's hard.
Oh.
Not in a
I
Steve.
forget how high that can go.
Rosa
Especially on the wall, pushing straight instead of at the curve
yeah,
angle.
straight up.
Okay,
Tink's
catching all of
using
these
his
jumps.
projectiles very good. Tink's just pushing that advantage from 2 miles away. That's his
I say
stuff.
dealing any damage is damage.
That's
so
right.
a projectile
Just juggling
and
her
gets
and
him right to a
Hit him
kill.
with that town and city ceiling, bro.
True. Yoshi and Town and City ceiling is caught the
right,
bomb.
that's Yoshi's.
Yeah, this is Yoshi's. But Town and City also is the stupid low.
This is right. They are both using their movement here, which I'd love to see.
Yeah.
The air dodge, no Luma, which means that Tink can push this advantage further.
Ooh, hitting both projectiles there, doing
Yeah.
quite a bit of damage actually.
They're even now. Rosa's just waiting for Luma to come back. Hanging on that ledge.
Rosa sitting
Popped off by the bomb.
doesn't know what to do with all these projectiles, man.
Yep. Tink's catching.
Oh, true. Can't wait. Yeah, she can recover with down.
And
she
we're
can just
juggling again.
right into a kill off that ceiling.
Right.
Using this to our advantage.
Toon Links.
Love to see it.
Now we get to see his disadvantage, and he comes right out of it with that up B out of shield. We love to see it.
He really said what disadvantage.
No Luma. He should be able to pull this out.
Dealing
Back
all
to
this
neutral,
damage
though.
back and forth, back
Yeah.
up to neutral. Okay, cool. So they're almost
Okay,
even again.
Tink's an advantage. Rosa's hard to come down, too, because she's floaty.
And she's floaty and falls just awful slow, even with fast fall.
Here they are. This is
There's some characters with fast fall that I don't consider fast fall.
Tink had his
Rosa's one of them.
win condition there. Okay. Playing on ledge now. Goes for the roll read.
Goes for the roll read again. Dealing a little bit of damage to that.
Dash attack. That long up air. Love him.
If you can deal some damage to that Luma. Ooh. Catches him off the ledge. And that's the end of Luma. Let's see what Rosa can do now without Luma here. Taking tons of damage. I think she figured out what down B is. Nice. Love to see it.
Gets Luma back. Good stall off stage.
Bombing like no
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, Toon Link is just holding center stage for life. And it is
And
working.
he's doing really good. I actually love to see this.
We do.
Will this be...
Farnsworth.
Farnsworth went from almost not playing this season to in championships.
They're at
I love
least-
to see
they're at
I love
least
to see
second.
games like this.
Okay.
Hitting that out of shield.
Gets the F smash. That's alright. But yeah, this Rosa's played almost the whole game just on the ledge like that.
On that side. Yep.
Yep.
Which is odd because there's no
And a straight back
Rosa
air
doesn't
does
have
it.
any good options. Good job,
We
Farnsworth. Love to see it.
We love Yoshi's.
Okay, and we're in with
Taylorview's
Taylorview's
pulling their
Wolf.
Wolf now, which this might be the same one that played Greninja.
Hey, it is.
We'll see.
Yeah, so the Taylorview's Wolf plays Greninja and Wolf and
Meta, yeah.
Meta, yeah. I think honestly his first game was a test with Greninja.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm seeing.
Yeah, because he can deal with projectiles way easier with Wolf, just being able to have that reflect.
But still, Toon Link's Farnsworth should be able to handle it because
Except for none of those projectiles clash with laser. Wolf's laser is one of the weirder projectiles that doesn't actually clash with many things.
Taylorview using that reflector well over there. I think he was trying to get the gun hitbox on there.
Yeah, trying to get
Sick.
Bro's trying to bayonet.
Good spot dodge.
Both just dealing projectile damage because they can. He's playing a little aggressive
This
here.
is a confirm. They're both aggressive.
Yeah,
They're both trying to hold that neutral as well as they can. They're both trying to keep center stage.
that's true. Playing neutral doesn't always mean playing center stage. Playing neutral is just keeping them off. Good job.
Good
Good
punish
kill by
on
Farnworth,
that.
yeah. And immediately back up with that up air. That's a good kill, especially on this
Yeah,
stage.
for this stage. This feels like it's good for Wolf, but
Yeah. Up smash kills very early. Up air and up tilt both kill really early because of the low. If they're able to land a side B on the crit frame, that will kill stupid early.
yeah. And Taylorview's dealing with these projectiles well.
Yeah. Doesn't
Good
even let him
punish.
land on that second hitbox, immediately getting an attack out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And these are both characters because something about Wolf's laser just keeps pressure on from as far as Toon Link can. Ooh. Going for the fair, misses. Takes.
Yep. Get up attack. Ooh. He won't die here.
Sends him high.
Oh, good job with that bomb. Too bad you whiffed that, though.
Yeah.
Good job,
Good
Farnsworth.
stuff from Farnsworth.
Yeah. We're going back in to game 3, set 3 of game 2.
Yeah.
Gain, we're back on.
Farnsworth sending out Isabel.
This Isabel kind of was able to do a lot last.
This Isabel was able to run.
Hey.
This Isabel ran far last game, so I'm excited to see this because this is a more even start between these two players. So I think it'll be a better game in general.
Yeah.
And the Isabel was able to take one stock with one stock last game. So I'm excited to see how things go.
Gimping with fishing pole on this stage is terrifying,
Yeah,
honestly.
because that little slant on the left is beautiful. And he's trying to deal with that, but Isabel.
Oh my gosh. Man, will this be a 0 to death?
Will this be a jinx? Spacing that F smash backwards, running back.
Jumping on the ledge at the exact same.
That's right. Covering or landing with slingshot. I love that.
It's so fast and has so little end lag.
Mm-hmm.
You can go immediately into another short hop slingshot. It's so good.
Able to reset neutral there.
That nair
Hit him
is
with the nair
frame
to
3.
shield.
So good.
Just
Oh,
grabs
gets
him
that
out of
kill.
the
Good job, Farnsworth. Let's see what we can do with the rest of this game. He has the Lloyd set up down in the corner. Sets it off.
Gets rid of it during neutral.
Up smash out of shield. It's not, looking at frame data, it's not a safe option, but landing on it with an attack that has a lot of shield time is super scary. Especially on Yoshi's. I think if he lands another up smash,
Both of these
that
guys
will
are
kill.
just resetting neutral,
my.
playing right next to each other.
Oh, and that crit,
Ooh,
yep, that crit will
that's a
kill.
good hit.
He broke the Lloyd.
Yep. Starting this.
Ooh, good tech on that
Yeah.
platform.
Starting
The
her
hammer is
sec-
crazy.
starting her second stock with a really good advantage. Got the Lloyd.
I say
I'm
it's hard.
scared.
I feel I feel weird
I'm just
commentating this.
watching, 'cause
It's so intense.
Yeah, but they're both just trying to reset neutral.
I say they're moving
playing
around. They're
right
playing
next to
smart.
each other.
It's super
They're
good.
moving around, keeping things well. That's right. She has that trap set, but he's able to jump over it with the double jump and reset neutral. But she's pocketed the laser.
That's crazy.
Gonna see.
Oh, threw it right at shield.
Yeah, well, yeah, it poked shield and
Yeah.
conditioned him to drop it. She's able to grab ledge. Ooh, catches that.
And
jump.
that'll kill.
Yep.
Good job, Farnsworth. Okay, so we're left with 2 stock on this character, and then we have 1 more player from Farnsworth against Taylorview's last player.
Yeah. Person. And they're sending out Pithra now.
Okay, Isabel's got to jump off once for this set.
Pithra's starting with an advantage this time, so I think should be able to do well.
I actually was the
Taunt to
Pither
start.
able to take a stock game 1?
I don't remember, but
I don't remember.
game
if it
1
was-
is game 1. We're on game 2 now, so
True.
they're gonna they're gonna do well.
And new map.
This is true. With platforms, I think Pithra has a lot better way to mitigate a lot of Isabel's
Holy
stuff. And also just use her movement.
Yeah.
I like the spot dodge landing into jab.
Trying to gimp
You
up
can
there with that
see-
2 frame. Ooh, fishing pulled right out.
Yeah. Isabel wasn't done with them yet.
He said one more time.
Just resetting neutral there. And then
Ooh, trying to read a roll on there.
just got a trap set. Ooh, but
Yep, that bottom
Side
slash
B.
will hit it before it comes out.
good for Pithra.
Yeah.
And Pithra's keeping a good advantage on
Keeping
here.
that F smash.
Really well-timed F smash there.
Yep,
And-
and up fishing throw will kill.
Throw it, please.
Immediately getting rid of that Lloyd.
And we're kind of back where we started, just with a 1 stock advantage, so
If it plays out the same way as first stock, it end like this.
we'll see Farnsworth third player. Ooh, Ooh,
Wonder why that didn't actually yank him in.
could be a snapback, but
Maybe. I don't know. I like the physics of all those gimpy little moves, like
They're
fishing
both-
pole, soccer ball.
it's true. Ooh,
One more of those and
wow,
it will be
yeah.
a dead.
Fishing, able to dash
She's that
away
fast.
before
That's
the load.
crazy.
Ooh.
I really thought one more of those
Okay,
would
now
kill.
one more.
Yeah. Dashing
Ooh.
over that is insane. I actually forget how fast Mithra is.
Sonic 2.
Ooh,
Reads the
that'll kill.
roll with
Okay,
an
cool.
S-smash.
So we're down to one stock on one stock
Yep.
at mid%. Trying to keep neutral.
And both, yeah, both holding center stage, kind of barely dancing around these aerials. They're ooh, the parry into F tilt.
This is so scary. Pyro could kill with a good smash attack here.
So could Isabel.
Yeah.
She read the roll again, just got the timing off.
Was very patient with that.
That
get up.
was good.
Let's see.
Isabel's
Oh,
keeping. And good side B to get out of that disadvantage. They're both equal.
they're both
Both
very
of these guys
afraid.
have things that can kill right now. And you can tell because they're both trying to keep distance. They're both trying to stay safe.
Oh, landing with that up B at 120. Dang.
And a mix-up
That will kill. That was good.
on that.
That is good.
On that Yoshi's hitbox, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Down to last player for Farnsworth and last player, last stock for
For
Taylorview.
Taylorview.
And we're in with our last player from Farnsworth, pulling in the Kazuya. Mithra's got to drop 2 stock to start.
So a lot of pressure on Taylorview.
1,
That's one.
2. The fast fall out of it is funny.
Free fall animation. All right.
Okay, starting off with that taunt, and let's see how this plays out.
Starting off with the laser. Ooh, trying to call out the
Ooh.
roll, but yeah, tried to rely on the super armor that has, but I guess neutral B comes out of that. And Pytho's trying to Pyra is holding this disadvantage well.
Good stall out there with that laser.
Doesn't hit under.
I forget that
Yep.
curve totally saves his butt.
Yep. And it was smart of him to wait there too. That was gave him the rage drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, just overextended a little.
Just trying to get a side B stall out. Kill.
Can see it. Yep, taking a second on the Asia platform.
Probably thinking.
Yep. Gets the read.
Oh,
Ooh,
man.
foresight on that. Ooh,
I don't know how that down tilt missed, actually.
it's a good grab
Good
on
grab, yeah. One good hit from Kazuya will end this.
that. But
Ooh,
still,
good
with,
nair catching
with
that.
Taylorview, we've seen that they can handle that. They're able to come back from that, so
Yeah, they are.
we'll see how this goes. And trying to come back. Ooh, trying to touch stage again.
Tried to kill with up B right there. Did a graveyard kick.
It's fire.
Tombstone
like
Crusher,
that.
that's what it's called. Oh,
And
that. Oh.
ooh, trying
If
to
he
get
had
it
gone for
confirmed
a down tilt.
misses for DI, but
Ooh.
and
There's
Dare
that
kills.
kill. Good job, Farnsworth.
So we're going to game 3, baby.
Yep, 1-1. Good job, both schools.
That's the
I-
Falcon.
Give advice.
That's the Falcon.
Okay, we're in.
No, don't give advice. Just let him play.
We're in. Okay, game starting.
Just let him focus.
Game starting. The Kazuya is against Korin starting. We're on. Is this Town and City or Smash?
This is Town and City.
We're on Town and City.
Smashville is just different Halabashin.
Oh, that's true.
Yep. I feel like this is all right for Kazuya because it gives him a lot of space to move around, a lot of space to do his stuff. Ooh, wave landing.
Oh, accidentally gimped that.
We take
dang.
those.
Okay, getting that grab on that
Good grab.
shield.
Ooh, trying
Trying to read a roll
to.
there.
Yeah, I think snap back. Ooh. Carefully going around that side B. Love that.
Trying to go for a Dragon Fist. It's a good attack, but it's too slow.
Yeah, catches him with the dare.
Using that uppy to
Platform.
recover back on a plat. Oh,
Yeah.
jumping right into that laser.
Changes his position, but okay, back to neutral. Hits the tipper on that shield.
Yeah, that dealt a lot more shield damage than normal.
Yep. Love Marth.
Got that Rage Drive.
Yeah, and
Let's
Corrin's
see if he's gonna-
respecting it. He's
Yeah, I say that Korin's dancing
Ooh.
around him.
but
Landing on
Still
shield next
gets
to
hit
Rage
by
Drive.
it
Still, yep.
takes it.
It's a good 40 damage. Man, it sucks to get hit by it though.
This is
Yeah, free.
ooh, they're both just playing around neutral, but that
Jumping
tipper
and landing
almost
on that.
kills.
That was good. That I thought that would have killed.
Got the low. Yeah.
Gets that grab.
Got into-
Dragon Fist try and read neutral get up. That
Yeah.
F smash will work.
Good F smash. It is.
Lasering trying to space out. Going in for another Dragon Fist.
And I'm loving the way these two are like moving around each other.
Yeah, they're using movement and using the platforms very well just to get around things.
They are.
Ooh, barely missed that grab.
Ooh. It's a good rage. Not raged, rage drive on him, whatever it's called. Spinning demon, what Tekken move.
Literally.
Ooh, doesn't kick with the side B and chooses to keep pressuring, which is good. But a straight F tilt kills it.
This Corrin is trying real hard to respect the space that Kazuya resides in.
Yeah,
Uh,
and they're doing well, but
they're doing good. But they keep landing into things. I assume trying to read some big things. Spacing out well, backdashing.
like, that was good.
That was really good. Oh, that
but the
super
super
armor
armor
catches
gets him.
that. That
Yeah,
was
always forget about
good.
the super
Good
armor,
moving
man.
around for Korin. That was really good.
amazing. That was good. I love to see it.
I wonder where the store comes in. Sorry, we both got cookies now.
This is true.
They can see us.
Yeah, Sora's here now, though.
I wonder
So-
if this is a new kid. Oh, Kazu's got to take one stock.
Yeah.
One stock or two stock? One stock.
He changed his suit for this one. He's in the silver now. That
Starting off with the laser.
always reminds me of Yakuza.
Yeah.
It's Kiryu's fit.
It's such a good outfit, though.
It is. It's fire.
I think the Corrin is their. I think that Corrin was their Pyron Mithra. I may
This-
be wrong, but
Well, it doesn't matter.
But we've seen different characters all 3 games.
Yeah,
Like, we've gone
we have not.
from Taylorview. We got
The only character
the
that
only
has stayed
consistent one
consistent
is Pithra,
Pithra. Yeah.
and she's gone. Unless this is the Wolf Greninja. Yeah.
Well, the Wolf Greninja that also plays. Yeah, pulls out a Sora out of nowhere. Ooh. Oh, dang. That would have been
Almost got the down smash
Yeah.
there. Barely with that counter. Scary.
I forget that laser in the air can only shoot either down or straight. Yeah, straight, angle down, or angle way down. No up. That was a good down air kill.
I thought it went up.
No, when he's in the air, the up shot is straight.
Wow. Ooh. Good timing.
Yeah,
getting
waiting out
away
that
from
counter.
Yeah. They started Falcon.
Yeah, they started with a Falcon in game 1.
Yeah.
This is their Falcon.
I could see it being their Falcon / whoever.
No, I think Sora is too small for laser. Actually, he's gotten under every single.
But yeah, lots of variety with Taylorview.
Which honestly is a good thing to see.
You do like it. Ooh.
I think in a competitive setting, it's better to have one character you specifically work on, but having variety can throw a lot of things into your game.
Yeah. Especially for crew battles.
Yeah, where people are expecting something and they get something completely different.
Yeah.
Like going from a Captain Falcon to a Sora, that's nuts.
Ooh. Good rage drive, but it doesn't kill.
Won't quite kill.
Yeah.
Oh, if that up smash had landed, that would have been a very good kill. Good job holding shield
They're
right
both
there.
at high
being
percents
patient.
pressured, but
Just be
Kazuya's
patient.
just keeping him above him.
I say the Sora's just staying in the air. Good laser.
And Kazuya's able to catch those landings.
Almost
but-
pineappled himself.
Almost, but
Oh, yep.
that
He went
dare-
off stage
Ooh.
and got him.
That was a good catch.
That was a good catch.
Yeah,
Good job, Farnworth. Good job, Taylorview.
that was good. Yeah, 4 stock.
Okay, and we're back
And
in
we're
with the
back.
Sora. We're pulling in Toon Link from Farnsworth. Sora's got to take 1 stock right off the bat.
Yeah, he held on to that last one really well.
Yeah, he did. Good. He just stayed in the air, stayed away from any of Kazuya's moves.
Yeah,
Got shot by laser, but laser doesn't kill unless you're on blast. Blast zone? That's what it's called.
yeah. So they're both just holding this. Yeah, and I think Toon Link's gonna be able to hold that neutral. 'Cause
Yeah, this
those
Toon Link
projectile-
is very good with holding neutral, throwing out all these projectiles to keep himself safe and
He
get
can,
the other guy
yeah, he
annoyed.
can mix up with that boomerang. And we could see that this Toon Link also does very well when their opponent's above them. And this Sora was above Kazuya quite a lot last round.
Right.
Barely missing that counter with the boomerang. Good out of shield.
Uses that to stall out on that fall to dodge boomerang was
Yeah.
good.
Mixed up that landing with the air dodges. Ooh.
That's a good out of shield option.
We
It does
love-
lots of damage. Throws people off their groove.
Yeah, there it is. I think it has a win box towards the edge,
It does. It's
too.
awful. Below him, it pushes out. Next to him, it pulls him
Yeah.
in. It's just a good attack.
Yeah, we got 2 floaty characters.
Ooh. Thought he was going to get a jab lock there.
Ooh,
Use those projectiles to keep him.
good
Yeah.
back throw.
Good job. Using those projectiles to pressure shield is very good.
Ooh. Caught him camping on that platform with the up air.
Got that.
Confirms that.
Using these projectiles, not giving him any option.
He is doing, yeah. The bomb play, just really showing, really showing that he has control over the zones. So it was in free
Oh.
fall, barely missed catching that, but
That's okay. Still catching that boomerang.
yep.
Have all these arrows,
Yep.
that boomerang.
Yeah,
Not letting him land where he wants to, which is
yeah, forcing Sora to play his game right now. Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, I thought he was going to get that bomb off. I believe back there
Yep,
kills.
there
Yep.
it is. Yeah,
Good
Good
job,
stuff.
Farnsworth.
yeah,
Lasting with 5 stocks against Taylorview's last 3 stocks this game.
yeah.
But awesome, we're live back.
Yeah,
Pulling out their Greninja.
yeah,
This Wolf able to switch between a very fast character like Greninja and Wolf are just, it's a nice character to switch with.
yeah. You love to see it. Waiting for a taunt.
There it is.
There it is.
Immediately
Ooh,
aggressive.
Going for those, yeah. You can see with Greninja, he's able to get into Toon Link space a lot easier than Sora is, and that's just
Right,
because of his
Sora's too
physics.
floaty.
Let's see, he's able to just jump over that boomerang and hit with a landing fair.
And his projectile beats out all of Toon Link's.
Yeah. But Toon Link's still playing around it, still trying to get that advantage for his team.
And he's doing so good.
Yeah.
Spacing out
Playing
well.
around that shield. Ooh,
The double air dodge.
never expect a second one.
Using that bow,
Keeping
keeping
that,
him
yeah.
away.
Yeah, almost caught that landing dare. Caught the jump with a fair. This gives him a really good advantage. Yeah, he's so close to hitting those callouts with F smash. It's scary.
This Greninja is nuts.
Mhm. Comes out swinging. Ooh,
Good.
good landing option for landing mix up for Toon Link.
Yeah. Landing that shield and then immediately grabbing out of shield.
Yeah. Trying to reset neutral from a distance. Yeah. Toon Link's
Yeah.
too high now for.
Catching that
Yeah.
F smash.
Yeah. And at that point, he had to hit something like that because Toon Link was too high for
Right, for any.
Ninja to get any confirms.
Yeah. Not going to catch that drag down.
I wonder if that's more snapback.
The side B. I think the side B is either, yeah, snapback from his controller, or if it's just,
Ooh.
Because it's safer than dodge.
Back throw. Throws are always giving out fake kill sparks.
Hate fake kill sparks. They make me insane.
Really jumping away from those fairs. Especially on town and city hitboxes. That's scary.
Yeah. Good bomb. Just dealing this damage.
Oh,
That doesn't kill.
good spot dodge cancel.
I think I expect things to kill more because of Yoshi's.
Yeah.
Oh, catching that with a counter.
Counter.
It'd be nice to see this Toon Link
Toon
take a
Link's
stock
trying to
here.
find one
And
stock,
there's
and
that
that's it.
stock. Okay, love to see it.
Good
Love to
back
see it.
there.
And now they're just playing to take some damage and see if they can take another.
Scary. Able to get out of it with that.
Whoa. The floating in front of him is so scary. It doesn't actually do anything. It actually puts Greninja in a disadvantaged state when he counters in the air. But it's still a good move.
Still, you see him coming at you like that.
Ooh.
Able to hit the up smash, but doesn't hit the top part. Ooh, catches the landing with a good
Farnworth's
kill.
got to play safer here if they're gonna. Nope, and that'll fake kill spark again.
Love to see it when it's for Farnworth. We are not biased.
And that's another kill.
That's
Good
another
job,
good.
Taylorview.
We love Taylorview.
Going into final game, final
Yeah.
match.
2-stop.
Whispering good boy into the mic. Yeah, we're live. We're on. We're not live. What's
Well,
going
they're not
on?
playing, but we're
Oh,
still,
we're back in.
The mic on.
Yeah, mic's on.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, pulling in
Yeah.
Farnsworth Isabel. Take these last 2 stock, or the Greninja take last
Yeah.
3 stock. This is the final game, final match.
Yeah.
Hi.
So if Taylorview wins this one, we'll see an upset from a disadvantage. And if Rigby wins this, then we see an upset with seeding. So really either way it goes is hype.
Yeah.
We're playing around.
I say Farnsworth started this season as major underdogs, almost not being able to participate because of the ransomware that our skill got hit with.
Yeah.
So the fact that we've been able to play has been good from the state and from the school.
Yeah.
The middle school's been doing great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we've seen Greninja playing around that fishing rod.
This is how it happened game 1 as well. Was able to jump around.
Yeah. Ooh, almost caught the roll away. Ooh, tried to catch the jump, but
Ooh, read that roll. That was good.
good call out from
Okay, pulling that Lloyd,
Isabel.
pulling that Lloyd out. Oh, jumped over Lloyd.
Ooh.
Good call outs, good reads from both sides actually. Ooh,
Yeah,
I
and
love
like
watching
how-
these matches.
Me too. I like Greninja hit something.
Okay, that was
and
good.
then
That was a good kill.
Instead of going for the follow up, he held back for a second and was able to hit him with the star,
Man, if you could pocket that star, that'd be really
the
nice.
big one. Yeah.
It deals so much damage if you pocket it. Double the damage, double the knockback.
Yeah.
Deals like 25, I think. 30.
Greninja's holding this advantage with the Iron Fist. Isabel's able to get a few things in, but overall,
I say I think that's second hit he's gotten in this stock.
yeah,
Greninja is playing really, really well here on center stage. Trying to pocket. Farnsworth doing great. Holding this. Nice. Got that.
pocketed it. Ooh,
Trying to counter that. That would have been a nasty counter.
waited out that counter.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. Spot dodge down smash right there at that fishing pole.
Whew.
Good roll.
Keeps
Good
reading the
that, yeah.
callouts. Keeps calling out the rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slingshotting just a little bit all over the place, getting some damage in.
Both
Chip
putting
damage is
pressure
good.
on. We're all.
Ooh, reading it
Almost
again,
read-
timing off a little bit.
Yeah, I think she had the buffer it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, I got the drag down, but couldn't get the jumped out before it could jab lock.
Oh. This is getting intense.
Ooh. Fishing rod. Ooh.
It's coming down to nearly last hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And Greninja's one of the lighter mediums, I believe.
Yeah.
If not heavier light.
Yeah.
Isabel
We're
on
both
the
just
much lighter
playing this
side.
neutral, spacing things out.
I believe it was a... Oh my gosh, with that kill?
And
And that will kill! Good job, championships
And
for
Farnsworth takes
Farnsworth.
the championship.
That was awesome.
That was really
Love
good.
to see it. Good job.
love to see
Good job,
it.
Taylorview. Good job, Farnsworth.
Good job. Yeah. They took it to last game, last stock, last hit, which is always hype to see. So, yeah.